this is going to make me going into week 11. When we last met, I was 211.5. I did go ahead and I got my refill of medication. It is back with DCA, 2.5 milligram. I know, I've been with this 2.5 for almost 3 months now. And like I said, the weight has been coming off. It's slow, it's steady. You know, I'm not having like a lot of big weight drops and things like that. And I'm okay with that. I'm cool with that. I think for me too is not wanting real drastic weight changes really fast, just because it won't really, in my opinion, allow my body time to catch up as far as the body shrinking. And I'm worried about a lot of loose skin. I ain't gonna lie. My arms, yeah. I really don't want a whole lot of drastic weight loss super fast. Now, I am thinking my next go round with ordering medication, I may move up to 5. That's kind of where my mind is heading now, is to bump it up just a little bit, because this time I ate everything but please and come again, okay? I done had ice cream from Baskin Robbins. I've had bread, croissants, sandwiches. What didn't I eat? Yeah. So that brings me to my weigh-in. So today when I got on the scale, like I said, I was 211.5. I only lost a half a pound, so 211, which I guess I'm not mad at it, considering I done ate everything. It could have been worse. I'm giving myself grace, and that's what I want you to do too. Anytime you feel like you have those slip-ups and you're just like wanting to do maybe what you've been doing, beating yourself up for, you know, eating things that you felt like, why did I do that? And I shouldn't have done that. And don't do that. It happens. Give yourself grace and just keep going. That's all we can do. I'm not mad at it, you know. Now, something that I want to do with you guys this week that I have not done, and I really wish that I would have thought about this the start of my journey so I could see where I was when I started at the 229-pound mark as far as inches. I want to know, yeah, I see the scale moving, but also, am I losing more inches than maybe it's showing on the scale? Because a win is still a win. You know, don't let the numbers, you know, get you all rattled. You know, because sometimes when you lose the inches, you will notice that your clothes are fitting different. And I'll take it. You know what I mean? That to me is a goal, is being able to fit things and feel comfortable, look good in it, still be healthy. You know, that's the number one goal. You know, these body aches and all these other things that I have experienced at being a bigger size has not been good. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's kind of where I'm at with that. So let's start out with, and I have a list here that I wrote down of things that I'm going to be measuring today so that I can keep up with that as we go. I don't really know yet how often I want to do the measurement, so we'll just kind of see, you know, how often I do it. All right, so I have my little thing here, and I'm gonna start out with my upper left arm. I gotta find a better way to do this. And it's saying it's 15. All right, so upper left arm, we're looking at 15. Let's see about upper right arm. That was about 15 as well. All right, now I'm going to do my chest area. So it's looking like we're about here, 45. Around my waist. So, about 43. Hips. And I can tell I've been losing weight in my hips because they done started looking kind of like dips and things, which, I mean, it is what it is. Gotta start somewhere. Okay. So, right in here, which is about 49 and a half. Left upper thigh. Try to see if I can get the juiciest parts of the thigh. So we're looking at about about 35. Upper right thigh. That's suspicious. Ain't that some? Hold on. 28 and a half? How? Hold up. I want to do my left thigh again because that's kind of, that's a big difference to me. Okay, that's more like it. 27. I don't know how I got 35. What was that? All right. Kudos. All right. I don't know. Okay. So I did the best I could with measurements. This is body composition for now. Yeah. And I wore this so that we can fully see like everything, you know, and see like as we go along how things start to change. All right, now the other thing that I want you guys to do, we're going to wrap it up with doing my shot together. Hold on. All right, so now we're getting ready to do our weekly injection. That was a little skimpy with the alcohol pass this time. Oh, what's up with that? Can't never have too many alcohol pads. So I just use my own little alcohol to clean my hands because I've been touching on everything as I record and whatnot. All right. I'm still doing 11 units with this particular formulation. What did I stick myself last time? Let me see. Oh, I think it was thigh. But let me be sure. Or not. It said I did the left arm. Okay. We gonna roll with it. Okay. So we gonna do the right arm. I don't know why I thought it was in my thigh. Okay. Damn, that hurt. I must not have stuck it in the right spot. Shit. Ooh-wee. Kind of sting. What the hell? Okay. All right. We done, y'all. Thank you for coming back. We gonna check in again next week. I'm gonna do better about dropping content. You know what I mean? Because if nothing else, this is really, something that as I go through my journey, even when I lose the weight, I can look back and say, okay, you can do this. You got this. Look at where you came from. Look at this whole journey. So, I need to be more consistent so that I have, that testimony for me of, girl, this is where you were and look at where you are now. Keep going. And I want you to keep going. All right. Chime in with me. Let me know, how are you guys doing on your journey? And if you haven't started your journey, what's stopping you? Sound off. We really want to know. You know what I mean? And if we can give, or I can give, any type of advice for anything that I have experienced, anything that I know that can kind of help you to make a decision, that's what we're here for. We are going to be building our own little community of uplifting one another and just being there for each other, rooting each other on to keep going. We got this. All right. Peace out, guys. Thank you.